And there we are. Hello everybody, Dren608 here. Continuing on our adventures of Fiona in the River Kingdoms. Pathfinder Kingmaker here. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell, be notified to upload videos and schedule streams. I believe I had already rested. Tell by looking at his spell book. Yeah. Looks like all his spells are available. Lindsay's got her full uses. Okay. So we're there. In our journal, I think we needed to go here. Right, what's the score to settle? Yeah, we gotta go to Eklund's Leads to try and find the trolls, and then we've got the lost child here. So, kingdom-wise, I think we have everything under control, more or less. Made a huge mistake last time. Have people working, nothing sitting in the wings. So we should be okay there. Alright. So we're gonna go find the lost child, which means you have to go visit some places out in the world. I needed to check. Okay, I have a bunch of supplies and stuff like that. Oh, I'm carrying extra. This is armor class 10. What's me dwarf in? He's the only other one that wears half plate. He's at 9, so we're going to give him the half plate too. This is just regular breastplate. I need to sell those things. So we will stop off at the vendor out here. So we're going to go out here first. Go sell our armor to the armor man in the main square. Oh, come along now. Load. Full disclosure, I have played this before. There's an entire series out there where I was playing more or less, far less informed than I am now, with a ranger. And I thought I'd like to try and do another one, so I took a vote, and everybody decided that, all the people that voted, decided I should play a female monk. So that's what I did. That's why we're playing this. I'll have some armor for you, sir. Gives me another 487. Again, what do you use? You have a hand axe +1. If I gave you a cold iron hand axe +1 instead, that would give us a cold iron weapon in case we get stuck someplace where we have to hit something with cold iron, right? I don't think any of us have cold iron. I know there's monsters that need cold iron. I hate to spend the money, but I'm going to have to. Alright. Need to have something that's cold iron, because I'm just going to have a cold iron weapon on somebody that's with us. Alright, we've got a long way to go for levels, so we should get on our way. This is the exit out, so we'll run down here. Oops. And we'll go out here.
In due time.
We're just going to keep this group here. I know I was playing with Reganar and with Thale a couple of times, but Ekkon's just kind of required for this particular chapter. I can revisit some of them in the next chapter, but he's pretty much required to get through this, from what I've seen. In my original playthrough, he's kind of important to get you through all this. You don't have to use him, but he is. He does have some side quests that are related to the trolls, so again, it's extra experience points, you know. Now, what do we got here? That's the Cobalt Trail. Troll clearing. That's a bandit camp. Overgrown pool. Now, somewhere down here, I thought that... Well, let's just... How long is that going to take us? 16 hours. I found something there. There was supposed to be some swamp witch or something I was supposed to go see. There she is. So I just had to travel out this way somewhere.
Adventures can wait.
Yep, we gotta rest. We're gonna try and save some time here. We have a few of those left. 3 of those. Extends the time you can go without rest before coming for 4 hours. So maybe we'll try that one. Since we're traveling through the forest. And I was going to go ahead and use rations this time. That way if Amiri doesn't make
I don't want to talk about myself, or my family, or my life. I don't.
I even didn't open my mouth yet, and already you're shutting me up. I just wanted to ask if you had any salt left.
Alright, that'll let us travel a little farther. How do we get across the river? Oh, and it's not something I can avoid. Okay, what am I going to run into? Lizard folk and a lizard folk. Why am I running into lizard folk? I guess I should use one of my bark skins on myself.
What troubles you?
Lindsay, use that,
Confide in me.
we have a potion of... Gets him some armor on. I really don't know what's going on here. Well, I get the chance to initiate combat, so I'm going to.
I grant you death.
Their life ends here.
Don't know who Rashor is, but there's a whole lot of people fighting. He's supposed to be a friend. I need to go help him. Okay. Tristan, you've only got one action. Shit. Don't know if I get Val with this. Have him go up there, see what he can do. Lindsay, you're gonna have to sing, hon. Where's your, this one? Amiri, I'm gonna have you charge. God, these things have 72 hit points apiece? Good lord! Jesus. Oh, Val, you're not going to hit very well. He's an armor class 19.
Let us strike again!
Oh, you actually did. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to step up.
Cannot hide from me.
I don't think I can throw a fireball in the right place. Can I? A little bit of damage. Wolf, go get that one. And miss. Lindsay. Oh, you don't have a lot. You can't cast that. It's not far enough range. Cast a shout on him.
Tear them apart!
Oh boy, who's this?
This will hurt.
Awful lot of red ones there. Oh, why can't I charge? Guess I should have cast a haste, huh?
Do not falter!
Okay. You get a lot of shots on him. And then, can you step up? I don't really have a lot to do here. I guess I'll step up off to this side and get myself ready to heal us when we take damage. Alright, Lindsay. Oh, you can't attack anything. Bloody heck! Come on, Mary, get rid of this guy.
Down! You should have run. Onwards!
I aim true.
Not hitting very well, are you, Ekin? Oh well. Tristan. I don't know what to do with you. How about casting that on your girlfriend? Dog. Thank you, dog. Lindsay, can you shoot anything
Serves you right.
badly? Why, they're killing all their guys. Dude, you gotta rage up. Just get in the middle of them, that's what you do. And where am I?
Strike!
Alright, maybe we'll take them down.
Stay behind me!
I don't think you get multiple shots on him, just
I
one.
grant you death.
Man, anything I can do won't really help. I'm gonna just channel. I'm not close enough to... Where's Mary? Mary's way up there, so I need to move like here. My channel reacher now? No, not quite. A little bit more. Now my channel reacher. Okay, let's get her some hit points back. Alright, who's up? Let's talk to Rashor. Exhausted from the battle, the lizard folk breathes heavily as a shallow wound on his shoulder continues to bleed. Warm blood, save Rashor. Rashor owe warm blood his life. Have nothing to thank now. Come to village. Rashor thank properly. You're bleeding. We always do the good thing, right? Always peace between our two tribes. Yes, you can't even interact. So, where's your village? Near a gleaming lake where a river flows. Rashor forget how warm blood call it. Where swamps are easy to find. Yes. Why were you fighting? Longtail tribe, not enemy to Warmbloods. We speak their language, we trade. Sometimes we eat traveler or two, but with no hate. Thick-skinned tribe, not like us. They hate Warmbloods, not speak their language, raise their villages, yes. They say must eat all Warmbloods, and lizard folk will rule the earth as in times of old. Okay. Thick-skinned say Longtail sold hearts to Warmbloods, say that why we become sick and lose scales soon. That why we fight. Oh well. Sorry, I'm gonna loot. That's a Masterwork Break Club. Masterwork Club. Masterwork. Masterworks are worth 100, that's why I'm taking anything that says Masterwork on them. I think all the rest are just clubs. And heavy shields are just not worth carrying. But Masterworks are worth carrying. Because they're 100 gold. So, you know, something to keep in mind when you're playing Kingmaker if you don't have a whole lot of people with strength. There's no reason to take like a club is 3 pounds for 1 gold. Shield is 15 pounds for 5 gold. It's almost worth it. It's like a 3 for 1. And if you have some people that might need some shields, that's great. But in general, I find that they're usually not worth carrying unless you have like ridiculous strength and you can just pick it all up and carry it with you. Because like right now, I think See, I'm already at medium weight with everything that I'm carrying. So, I really can't afford to carry all this stuff. Alright, we need to do something about Amiri.
How may I help?
It's not going very well with my scrolls. How many scrolls of each type do I have? I don't have a lot of those. Put this in type. Oh, I don't have a lot of healing scrolls at all. Alright, Amiri, we're gonna have to have you, like, use one of these. And then this. And another one. That should get us all pretty much up to full. Okay. Alright, everybody together, I guess. So there's a village that I think is already on my map. Oh, that's a masterwork. Take that. Did I miss another masterwork? So I'll take the masterworks because they're worth 100 apiece, but I really don't want to weigh myself down with other stuff. There's another masterwork. Okay. And then we'll leave. Take the masterwork stuff with us because it's worth 100 apiece. Okay, Can I get across the river here? It's not letting me get across the river. How do I get across the river? There it is. Jiminy Christmas. Well, this is one of Eklund's things, so I guess we'll just go ahead and go here. Can I get there? What's this? Swamp Witch's Hut. It's Cobalt Camp. Cobalt Trail. God, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Too many things to go on it all at once. We're supposed to go visit the witch. And then that's the Lizard Folk village. So we have 2 places to visit besides doing these things. Okay, was it Trail? Ekans Leads. We don't know what that is. Let's do Ekans Lead real quick because we're right here. No, I guess not. Should we go to Cobalt Camp, see what happens? Let's go here and see what goes on. You sing a gang of kobolds resting around a campfire. When they finally notice you, they jump up and start scuttling around, making a mess and bumping into each other, all the while muttering something in their hissing language. One kobold emerges from the swarming crowd. His scales are a touch lighter than those of his companions. Upon closer inspection, he seems to be extremely old. His skin is dry and lifeless, and he clearly lost some of his scales long ago. Something curious about this kobold. He seems to be calm, confident, and wise? Kobolds Varkshiven. Slargus. As the kobolds immediately calm down. Greetings, he says, addressing you and sticking out his hand. Greetings.
Greetings.
I'll shake his hand. Greetings. Still in his hand, slimy and cold, he continues to stare, his eyes still yellow and emotionless. Cobalt human slough, the old man says. King Such. Okay. Just said his piece and he just continues to stare with his cold eyes. Alright, let's get this sorted out. Why do you want to go to Tartuk? Starting to get uncomfortable. Cobalt Spark Diamond. Tartuk trolls love search Tartuk Cobalt.
Nice. Oh my.
I failed a wisdom check. I rolled a 1. I needed a 10. Wow. Sure do make it hard to do anything. Well, I can't help him. I can't do the chaotic evil, so I have to go this route. So, failing that wisdom check really hurt. But I mean, a wisdom check, that's nearly impossible. A DC 15 wisdom check? I mean, even with my +5, I had to roll a 10. And it didn't give me a chance to, like, cast a spell. Like, I could have cast Heroism on me and got an extra 2 for skill check and stuff like that, but it didn't even let me. So, let's see what they left behind. Oh, rope. Always need rope. And stuff to eat. So I won't argue with that. And they left something up here, it looks like. More little minor junk. I'll just scan out the whole area real quick, and then we'll get back on the road down towards the witch's hut, I guess. Cobalt Trail seems like it's harder to get to, that I have to go a different direction.
I'm there.
So that's a trick, by the way, in Pathfinder Kingmaker. When you're running around like this on the map, it won't automatically show you the things. But if you undo the map and then bring it back up, it'll show you where there's a bag. And you go, oh, that's something, yeah. And then you hit the tab key, and it's like right in front of you. It's herbs. We always need herbs. Any empty chest you find, put herbs in it, close it, and then open it up again and see if you get stuff. Because that's how it works. Sometimes. Depends on the chest, but it's just something you have to kind of... You get early on in the game that's how things work. And so you get used to the idea if you find a chest and it's like completely empty, put some herbs in it, close it, open it back up, see if it doesn't suddenly spawn something for you. Ah, see, there's another one. Oh, one of those green things worth money. Well, should we go see if there's any more silly things like that? Yes, there's one right there. And more herbs. I have lots of herbs. Alright, I want to go check out that corner and then we'll leave. I didn't quite get to that corner. When you get a location like this, it's always best to run around the whole thing just to be sure that you didn't miss anything. I don't think we missed anything at this point. I mean, there's nothing really earth-shattering here. Probably the biggest thing here was getting the camping supplies because I was on an odd number. But if you pass that wisdom test, you get a chance to try and get that particular tribe of kobolds to not go see Tartuk, which means you have less of them to fight when you meet him in the end. So I guess we'll go this way. We need to try and go down to the Swamp Witch's hut. There we go. Alright, now I have been on this map before, so I have a fair idea of what's going to happen to me. What's here, so... Forgive me for anticipating things before they show up. Because it's very, very nasty, some of the stuff that shows up. About here? Yep. Just die, boss.
In due time.
Then, always
Depend on
best
me.
to start with
Cannot
Tekken,
hide from me.
because that lets you do the charging rather than them do the charging. Lindsay, go ahead and sing. And we only get one action again. I really dislike that, the way they do their surprise rounds, is they only give you like half of a turn. You don't get a full turn with surprise, like I just had there. So it's very annoying, to say the least. I don't think I'm just gonna put up this. I forgot to put on my bark skin, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, Dao can't get up here and do anything. Amiri can charge this, I believe. Yeah, there's another one down there. Ekin. Shoot the one in the back.
Nowhere to run.
Took that one down.
You deserved it.
Let us strike as one.
I don't think I need to.
Repent.
Don't hold back.
Ekin should bring this one down.
I aim true.
There we go. Alright. Let's get everybody back together again.
Here
Amiri,
I am. See.
you're armor class 19, but you just keep getting hit. It's really weird. Let's try 2 of these. Close enough. Alright, on we go. Just going down the road, I think. It's right around in here. It's right about here somewhere. I know I'm going to run into something very nasty.
Right here, my friend.
So I'm actually going to use my prior knowledge of the game and put up a protection or a resist electricity. Just because I know what we're going to run into there very soon. See, there they are.
Let's finish them quick. I grant you death.
Tear them apart! This will hurt.
cannot hide from me.
Do not falter!
Any last wishes?
Great job, Amiri.
They go down! You should have run.
Oh, there's attacks and I didn't get it. It's just in the hero.
You forced my hand.
Oh. Is there another one?
Nowhere to run.
Onwards!
Problem with glitter dust is I'll hit all my friends. Wait a minute, do I have a wand of magic missile? Only did 2 damage to it. It's done a bunch of damage, but he's not going down.
Strike! Ha!
Oh, it's immune? That's right, they're immune to everything but... They're immune to everything but magic missile.
I aim true.
When it comes to spells, I always forget that about those things. But I knew that was coming, so...
I'm listening.
I don't know why her resist didn't work. Bloody heck. Alright, there we go. Just keep following the road. What's this say? Gnats buzz in the air. Okay, gnats buzz in the air. News to me, but okay. And just kind of come down the road. See what's here. More direboars. Really don't like direboars. They're very annoying.
Look ahead.
Oh, there's something over there.
Anything else?
Oh, we got a healing scroll out of it and a blessed scroll. Some little junk. Healing potion. Worthwhile to go there.
Follow if you dare.
Line up for the boar. There's more than one of them. Yeah, there's like 3 of them. Alright, Ekin.
I'm open to your orders.
Let's make sure we've got...
Share your troubles.
You in mage armor.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, I didn't get it off. Alright, you gotta sing. And you can still shoot. Oh, dang! Why is that a move action? It's supposed to be a... Oh, she's not high enough level for it to be a move action. Okay. I thought she was. Sixth level. Is she not high enough level? Am I misremembering? Oh, it's next level. When she gets to 7th level. Okay. Well, you just stay there, Sunny, because no. Well, Mary's gonna want to charge that one. This one's coming. Which one's next? Oh, there's 4 of them. He's back there. He's there. He's there. He's next. So let's go get that one.
Don't hold back.
Keep away from my people. Amiri, let's go ahead and rage up and just have you charge that one. Typical Amiri. Ekin. Why don't you step up to be able to shoot? Tristan, you're gonna have to move to here and to here because you need to be in range to do things. And then just shoot that.
I'll try to make this swift.
Val. Let's charge this one. Ah. Hi, Nickum. You hate the things. They're just boars. Boars? They're usually not that deadly unless you're like... Oh, I guess I am 6th level, but... the biggest thing about boars is you can't get surprised by them. Because then, yeah, they'll get off their charges. If you can do what I did, which is basically I got somebody on each one, Nick, and that's how you kind of negate their advantage. Their advantage is in charging you and then getting a gore in. If you can get somebody on them before they can charge, yeah, they can still hit you for some damage, but they don't get that extra bonus when they charge. So that's what I tried to do here. I tried to get somebody on every one of them if I could. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try and get the wolf on this one way up here to keep him from moving, but I don't know if I can get there. Dal, can you get up here? You can get in its way, but you probably should try to knock one off. He's going to act next. Let's go hit him. And I tripped him. Yay! Always nice to have Dog with you. Dog comes with Ekin, by the way, in the game. Lindsay, just
This
shoot one.
is where I step in.
And then multiple
This
attacks.
will hurt.
Doesn't matter. It swings back and misses. Amiri, hit the one in front of you. Yes. 2 down. I can shoot the one on your girlfriend.
Cannot hide from me.
Ah. Cannot let the women be attacked. Shoot
So
that
it's
one.
come to this.
Shoot that one.
Stay behind me.
Dog. We tripped it. Stands up, and we beat on it, and it still gets to attack. Nope, I guess it
Serves
doesn't.
you right.
Alright, I will come finish it, since you guys can't.
You should have run.
There we go. So it's really not too bad. Again, I am, you know... Oh, I can't skin it. I can't skin it. There we go. Seems like usually worth a little bit of money. Alright, now if we come down here, if I remember right, this is where the witch's hut is.
I'm there.
Ah. Wasn't there an interaction thing? This house differs from the others. It's only one that looks inhabitable. A low, almost defeated fence rings it. Smoke rises from the chimney, and you can smell what could be a stew, heavily spiced. Even glass windows, adorned with drapes, are intact. A small, dented brass bell hangs near the front gate, and a well-swept path leads from the gate to the door of the house. Along the side of the house lies a garden, vegetables, it seems, and in the middle of the garden you see a scarecrow with black stones for eyes and a wicked grin stitched on its burlap face. Let's see if there's any magic. The gate and the bell bear a simple enchantment that alerts the caster, presumably the owner of the house, about uninvited guests. A scarecrow. It's strong, almost like a lightning flash to your sentences. It is not a bundle of sticks and rags. It's a dangerous ward to protect the home from trespassers. Gently throw a pebble at the window. No. I could ring the bell. Open the gate and enter. I'll be polite. Shall I be polite? I'll be polite. I'll ring the bell. And the gate opened. Right over top of all my people. But in everlasting damnation, after a few moments, the door creaks open and an old woman with a tangle of grey hair and greenish skin steps out. Oh, now I've got to go talk to her. The old madame. I've got to go talk to her. The old madame. So, what in damnation are you doing here? The old woman squints at you with your disapproval. Her hair is a tangle of grey, and her wrinkled skin is an unusual shade of green. Both her eyebrows and ears taper to points. I'm looking for a lost child. Have you seen him by chance? A boy? What would I do with a brat? Pickle him in a jar? That's rich. She gives a rattling laugh. Where is it written an old woman likes a little peace and quiet? She must be a child-stealing witch. Who knows what could have snatched up the child? Mayhap he's been eaten by goblins, or lured to the swamp by the wandering lights. Or maybe his poor sobbing mother with all her false fears strangled him in the sleep, then put him to bed with a shovel somewhere deep in the forest, and now looks for someone to mantle the blame. Go to her, squeeze answers from her, make her tell where her whelp is, but don't be bothering me. Succeeded at a perception check. Made a good die roll. I needed a good die roll. Whew, I needed a 14 to pass that one. She's shaking with indignation. She's a proud woman, you can tell that easily, and the fact that she's breaking composure makes you sure she's telling the truth. So who are you? I'm just a harmless old woman hoping for some peace and quiet. The old madame, they call me. That's fine. Been called worse in my life? Why are you asking? What fool's errand brings you all the way out here? I want to talk to you about that. How can I help you? Well, now we're talking. Much better than poking around where you don't belong, rattling on like a fool. Here, look. She pulls a black, oddly wrinkled mushroom from a bag on her belt. It has an odd smell about it that makes your eyes tear up. This is black rattlecap. The spore pods inside, the best thing for the lungs. And the skin. Me, I use them for tea. They're rare, though, but they grow thickest at the mud bowl east of here. Get me at least 10. Yes, 10. Then we'll talk. Okay. What about I got a question? Just look at her. She's got a question. She lips in a question. What makes you think I have any answers? For one such as you, scrabbling my door like a beggar. Have you done anything good for me recently? You have nothing for me. You're nothing to me. Farewell. Good. Okay. Alright, so... now they're trying to tell me... that I have to go back. So, before I do that, I am going to go back, do that. We have to do the lost child thing, but before I do that, there's something up here. Oh, those things again. Okay. If I remember right, there's a way out down this way? I think this is the closest exit. I have to fight something. I have to fight a greater Trazelwan. So let's go fight a greater Trazelwan. Fighting Tazelworms is fun. Okay, everybody stop. And Ekin just stop.
I will protect.
Shoot the greater Tazelworm.
Nowhere to run.
Running won't help you!
Okay, come on. What do we got back here? I don't know. Let's have dog charge. And miss. We'll have bow. Charge and miss. Ekin, shoot again. One shot.
I aim true.
Miri, you can't get up here and attack, so there's no point to going full on rage till you can. The all you can do is sing, step up to make sure you cover everybody. Tristan, probably not worth doing much except stepping up, so that you'll be within range to do something next turn. Bupper! We tripped a worm! Tell me, how can you trip that? That just makes no sense! What is there to trip there? But he gets off a trip on something that scurries on the ground like a snake. I've never seen a snake trip, myself. I get to go, so I will go pick on this one.
Strike.
Val, you'll pick on the one in
Let
front
us
of you.
strike as one.
And we want you to get rid of the big one.
I grant you death.
We're not doing very well in getting rid of the big one. Amiri, you get rid of the big one. There we go. That's better. Big ones I worry about. Little ones I'm not so afraid of. Shoot
You
one.
deserved it.
Okay. Well, if that's the case,
Repent.
nope. This one comes up. Dog. Oh, you didn't trip it this time. So it's working out. This is the way it's supposed to work, like sort of according to plan, is that Val goes out there and gets all the attention from the monsters, and then they have this ridiculous time trying to hit her. What is she now? 25 or something? We'll check after the battle.
Do not falter.
Cannot hide from me.
And we took them all down. Okay. Check their bodies. They usually have little bits of treasure. Alright. Yeah, Val is like... What is she? She's like a 28. A 6th level character with a 28 armor class. So she's on par with some of these bigger monsters. So it gets to be even fun. I do hope you guys are enjoying this. Like, I have to keep plugging... Uh-oh. What did I saw something. There's something in the log. There's something in the log. Oh, look at that. Another healing. Scorching Ray is okay, but healing... Large. Well, healing scrolls, you know. Any kind of healing you can pick up. Healing and
I
free
do what I
rations and whatnot,
must.
that's what you do. Alright, so let's get out here so we can see where the mud ball is. Because that's where we have to go as well. That has to be along our travels here. This is the troll clearing. This is the Cobalt Trail. And then the Dwarven Ruins. So I want to try and check out this thing back here. Where's the, is that the mud bowl? Way the heck over there? Oh my lord! Alright, well we need to go check out this thing, right? So let's... There's a monster den too. Maybe... Shoot. How do I get to the trolls?
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we may. Let's go into here. Let's change our Galt Regout this time to... I'm gonna go into a troll clearing, maybe Shepherd's Pie. Oh, and am I... Yes, I am using rations, so I don't have to depend on Namiri getting all my food. When you go without rations,
Our adventures are
your
so
hunter
great.
will hunt until they
Soon
have
I will
rations
be
for
able
everybody.
To write an epic tale just like my favorite books, Legend of the Archknights of Avestan. You know, Valerie, not everyone flails about screaming like you do. Guy Chasseur de Lambert had finesse, style, grace. He danced around his opponents, killing only when he had to. You could learn from him, oaf.
I suppose he was the greatest swordsman of the age? What a joke. Dancing around the battlefield like a tavern act. I've never seen someone dance during combat, little one. Sounds made up.
Which is probably true. Oh, that's right. I did this for Val, too. So I have her doing her special thing. So she actually gets an extra +1 AC in the first 12 hours after we rest. So, and we all should have Shepherd's Pie, which is +1 on saving throws, and he gets an extra 1d6 to his channel positive energy. So he gets more. Heals more damage with his channels. All right, we're gonna go to the troll clearing. You want to enter this location? Yes. Oh, it's a book thing. That's bad. I didn't cast a spell. I forgot it was a book thing. Small glade shows signs of brutal troll feast. It was littered with gnawed bones. The ground was furrowed with marks from huge feet. The trees held gouges from sharp claws, and the branches had been adorned with skulls of humans and animals, both old and new. Unfortunately, the trolls' tracks vanished outside the glade, but we could tell that the trolls used this place often. Ekken's usually expressionless face turned into a disgusted grimace. You could see the pain he felt as he looked upon the remains of the troll's victims. Finally looking away, he said, "They'll come back. We need an ambush." Having prepared our ambush, we waited. The trolls were really taking their time. The sun rose higher and higher, but we had nothing from the woods but birdsong and the buzzing of insects. Ekken froze, keeping his brows ready as he gazed into the woods. His eyes would focus every now and again on the reins hanging from the trees. His expression was one of strong determination. He would wait for the trolls, and he would kill them all. The fruitless waiting began to tire us out. Amiri killed time, sharpening her already razor-sharp blade. We continued waiting. As the sun set, the glade was still empty. Darkness spread across the scraps of the troll's feast, and the grass began to fill with dim lights of fireflies. Ekken flexed his muscle, tired of the long, motionless wait. I could be wrong, he said. We may be waiting in vain. We decided to stop wasting our time and left the glade. Gained 54 experience points, and okay, it's empty. Alright, let's get back. We have to go talk to the kid's mother. I'm gonna just connect up some trails here, because I think I need to go talk to, was it Rashan or something? I'm gonna go look at my general. Hopefully it's in there. So, but yeah, there's only very few fords across the rivers around here, which is... There's someone on the road and I can't avoid them. Here we go again. We saw something probably no one else had ever seen before. Beside the blazing campfire stood a kobold who had wrapped himself in a worn elven robe. On the far side of the clearing, 3 enormous trolls shuffled their feet. Hesitating, the kobold stretched out his calloused paws and with immense gravity hissed and mumbled. Incomprehensibly, we could barely even guess at what all this meant. Who do I got for stealth? He's going to make a stealth. We carefully snuck closer. This is Ekken's shining day. We succeeded. Hiding behind the elm trees, we kept close enough to hear the mysterious kobold's mumbling. +2, ouch. +12, that's not bad. It's 4. She would need a 9. I would need a 10. I would need a 5. So I have to try perception, I guess. All I have is a 5. Oh, I succeeded. I got lucky. It seemed like the kobold was shaming the trolls for cowardice, hissing and grunting, and he repeated Hargulka several times, causing the trolls to tuck their heads and slouch a little deeper each time. It must have been the name of a very important troll, a chieftain, a pack leader, someone they regarded as an authority. Whatever the case, the kobold's words hit their target. One of the trolls, the tallest and mightiest one, stood straight and stepped forward. His enormous claw involuntarily scratched at his bloodied shoulder, which held a burned-in pattern. The other troll's shoulders looked to have the same pattern, as though they'd all been branded. Kobold stretched his arm toward the troll, but his sleeves still on fire. Flames, 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 the horns hissed menacingly in common. Flames, 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 the trolls repeated in their own tongue. The brave troll stepped closer to the campfire. Well, we need a 9 or an 11, so I guess we'll do the 9. Let's do the 9, see if we get lucky. We succeeded. The rock struck the kobold right in the forehead. Bam! The spellweaver went down like a tree. It was clear he'd be out for quite some time, but the trolls were ready for battle, and they were very, very angry. We gained 11 experience points for it, and now we have to fight trolls.
Suffering.
And I don't have anything up, and I'm fatigued. On top of it. Oh, good lord. I didn't know I was fatigued. I would have rested before I... Oh, I'm in a whole lot of trouble now. And he can move. We're gonna have trouble here because we're fatigued. I've got a bark skin myself. So I at least have some kind of armor. Jeez, oh Pete. Val, you're not gonna hit very well.
Onward!
These are all branded trolls, so your fireball won't do anything. I'm gonna have you step back 5. Cast this on your girlfriend. Lindsay, you've got to step back 5 and sing. And you're going to cast some heroisms on a couple people to try and make sure they can hit. Hopper? Oh dear, I'm getting beaten to death. She can't rage because she's fatigued.
Down!
We aren't doing very good here.
Nowhere to run.
Did some damage. I'm gonna do this with my attacks. So you attack before me.
This will hurt.
Made its fortitude save. Now all you can do is try and hit
Stay
me.
behind me.
Should I do a heal now, or should I try something else? I think I'm just gonna do a heal to try and get my people, keep them all at full because we're hurting here. Dang! It's destroying me!
I still got it.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not coming back from that. Oh my god. Oh well, this is gonna be bad, folks. This is gonna be very bad. Oh, come on! Alright, that game wants us to lose. Game wants us to lose badly.
Let us strike as one!
What a miserable last chapter.
Bring it!
I grant you death.
Do not falter!
Lindsay, you're just gonna stay down.
Tear them apart!
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, we're not doing very good damage.
Onward!
Do I have one? I'm gonna throw a bone shaker at him. Wow, this is getting intense. Our main heroine went down. Lindsay, stay down. This is not a time for you to stand up and get hit. Okay, took that down.
They go down!
Nowhere to run.
Stay behind me!
Do it again. Back some more hit points. Wow, we're really bad off. Alright, Lindsay, you can get up. Popper, go bite that kobold. Okay. Huh. A wand of bless. That's good to have. And we have a cloak of some sort. Cloak plus 2. Okay. Inventory. Well, we should check the trolls. Because they always have, like, some gems and stuff. Okay. Anything else here? This was a random encounter, no less. Why is there a rock? The bloody leftovers of a troll's dinner are scattered beside the rock. That'll make Ekin mad. There's something down here that I missed. Something down here I missed. That is. Collect it.
I'm off.
It's interesting you find one of those in a random encounter. I guess this is a fixed encounter, it's not really random. Okay, we're all fatigued. Right? I'm at Death's Door. Do we have anything for Death's Door? I don't think we have a greater restore, do we? Revolution. Restore. I need a greater restore. Or get back and rest in my bed. Alright, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and rest right here. Where's the rest? We have to rest right here because we have got to get us all back to hit points. And this time, we're just trying to get home, so we're going to go with Galt Regout. Fowl, mushrooms, and butter. I need to stock up on butter. Butter seems to be in everything. Alright, we're going to do that so we can get the extra 4 movement out of it.
Most nobles are noble only in words, but you have a noble heart.
Thank you. Truth be told, the false nobleness you mean was precisely what I ran away from. To some place where people are tested by their deeds, not by their words.
Oh no! Did we not get any food? I thought I checked on use rations. I must not have. Am I going to have to rest again? Doesn't look like it. That's weird. Usually when you don't get food, you don't get rest. Well, since this was a set encounter, I'm going to check out the rest of the map before we leave. Just in case. Since I did find that one thing that had like one of those pendant things in it. And that's why you see me flashing the map, by the way, folks, is when you do that, if you've seen anything, it'll pop up the bag. See, there's one right there. Don't know what it is. It's probably just, yeah, just plants, but still, collect them now. You'll need them later. Hey, okay, so we just go out this way. We found everything. And out we go. We're just trying to get back. Hopefully I have enough hours now with that Galt workout that I'll get back there in one trip here. Alright, we're going to try to go back here. Actually, we're going to go... Should we try and go this way? What's this? That's a bandit camp. We're just trying to find a shortcut. Don't think that that's a shortcut. That's the ruined watchtower. We've already been there. Let's go this way. It's not a shortcut into the bandit camp. Do I really want to go deal with a bandit camp? No, let's go down to this one. We just travel so slow through the forest, which doesn't make any sense to me, but I have a frackin' ranger here. Alright, that should save me a little bit of time, although I'm probably going to have to rest again. We're going to make it?
Adventures can wait.
No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in. We're going to go to the main square because there's going to be stuff going on my throne. We're going to go dump this little bit of stuff that we have. We have a little bit of stuff. 400 or 500, I think. Run right up here. What is that? Enio the Traveling Merchant. I should probably check him out, because I understand that he's not a permanent type person. So I got 600 for that. I don't think I picked up any armor, did I? Hide armor. Have that too. Okay, and then all the other stuff I tend to sell to Hasuf. Which is only 185. It's got 9,000. There's a guy over here named Enio. Can't remember if he had anything that was worthwhile. What you got? It's got a longsword +2, killing the overbait, shock longbow, boots of elven kind, helps with mobility for 2,500. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy those. I like the idea of having an extra mobility on somebody. Okay, don't think I really need the rest. And then inventory-wise, who should wear the belt? Who should wear the boots? He's got a mobility of 10. I have a mobility of 10. She has a mobility of 17 because she has on boots of elven kind. So she's already got a pair on. So should I put them on me? On Fiona? I guess. It doesn't look like I have anybody online with me to help me make my decision. He has a 10. I have a 10. I mean, the only one that's going to make any mobility checks is going to be her at 17. Or me at 15. Alright, I'll put on the belt. I'll put on the elven boots for now. Let's see, I've got a winter veil. Tristan has on a +1. I want to give him the +2. You have a +1. Dal can't wear anything. He's got the +2. She should have a +1. She should have a +1. Val should have a +1. So now I can go down the roll here. He doesn't have anything. She's got the +1. He doesn't have anything. And he's got that. So one of you two gets the +1. Who do I give it to? Reggie? Reggie's more likely the one that I'll take. Give it to Reggie first. A weapon finesse feat. Dexterity, modern finesse range, damage rolls. And I don't have the weapon defense feat. That's why I'm not selling it, but I'm not using it. Instead, I'm using the Amulet of Mighty Fists. If I ever can get to use the if I can get the weapon finesse fist on my barehanded thing, then I'll use this because then my dexterity bonus will become my damage bonus. And strength will only matter for me to carrying things. So that's the idea. Okay. Unfortunately, there's probably stuff that's going to happen to me when I go into my kingdom here. I go into the house. But sure, we have some cutscenes that we have to go through. Otherwise, I have to go to the tavern after I rest. Dum 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 dum. Where am I? Oh, no cutscenes. How odd. Usually after you've been running around for a few days, there's like somebody waiting here to talk to you or whatever. Alright, well, let's take a look at our things, see how bad things are. Oh, we haven't had anything jump us yet. We are in the 8th month. 5th day of the 8th month, so it's like August. We're still trying to find this kid, and then we have to go...
Adventures can wait.
Yes, I know, Dad. You're going over here to rest. Go rest. Okay. So I guess I should come out here and see if there's anything. No. New things there. Nothing new here. Okay, think she's supposed to be in the tavern? Need to go to the tavern to try and stock up on some butter anyway. Butter seems to be in several of my recipes, so I want to make sure that I can get there. To the tavern! To the tavern, to the tavern, to the tavern! How long have I been at this? About an hour, okay. Got lots of time yet. Jenna, there she is. She's on this side. She's hiding over here. So we have to talk to Jenna. Is there anything I need to do before I do that? Could drink this. It would give me a +2 morale on attack roll saves and skill checks. It's really kind of a waste. I really don't have anything else I can do, and I need to go get another, Should see if they've got any protection scrolls out there. There we go. Right. Wand of Vanish, Wand of True Strike, Wand of Magic Missile, 3rd level. I'm saving that one. Wand of Lead Blades, I should give that to someone. Wand of Fireball. Wand of Fine Traps. Wand of Cat's Grace. Wand of Bless. Wand of Bane. Wand of Acid Arrow. Okay, so I probably don't need to keep this Bane anymore. Should use up the Bless scrolls though.
Someone else needs that more than I.
Oh. It's not a weapon, it's a scroll. What a city. Huh. I really don't know what to do. Okay, guess I'm not gonna waste the potion. Leave it for outdoors. Let's talk to Jenna. Eyes red from tears. Have you found my little boy? Paid a visit to the witch. Your son isn't there. How can I be? And I thought, but if it wasn't her, then. And that means that the peasant woman's face turns pale and she covers her mouth with both hands. Tell me, what did you hide from me? My boy, he was such a little mischief maker. That day he was especially loud, kept running around the house. He flipped a tub of dough. And oh gods, what have I done? I lost my temper and I shouted at him. I told him he can go drown himself in Candlemere Lake. And oh, mother, wishing he was dead. But how can I have known it would all come true? If I beg you, tell him I love him more than life itself. Never again shall I say anything mean to him. Just bring him back home safe and sound. I don't have time for this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Out we go. Ew, there's something I haven't looted. There's something over here I have not looted. So I'm going to collect that. Then I'm going to come over here. I need to talk to you. Because I need to buy some supplies. Show us what cheats you have. First off, you can have that. What's my camping supplies look like? Down to 12. Let's buy. 12 more. And then she doesn't have any butter. She doesn't have butter. How can you not have butter? How can you not have butter? How can you not have butter? Alright, flour, maybe. That's in a lot of recipes too. We'll take 6 of those. Got 7 nuts, mushrooms, I've got enough milk. Honey. She doesn't have honey, right? Eggs? Do I need eggs? I got eggs. Got rice. Fruits. 5 fruits, so I should be okay there. Potatoes, I've got some potatoes, I've got nuts. Trout, I do not have. But I have wyvern meat, vegetables. I do have trout. I do have tenderloins. I think I have everything that I need to cook things. I was just hoping that I could find some butter. I only have 7 butter left. But okay, we'll call that. a day. Oh, wait. Did we sell off the... I guess the hides went when we sold all the other stuff, right? Got special stuff I have to put in my chest. That thing's for when I get better. Alright, we are done. Okay. Back out on the road. We have to go to Candlemere Lake. Which happens to be by the lizards, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe we can do it both ways? Alright, we've rested, so we're gonna have to go here and see what we can do. Okay, where am I at? Hour and a half. Shall we go see if we can rescue the boy? If he's still alive. God, I hate this. I really hate not being able to have a meal when I come out of my place. Because it means that I can't take like a gulp regout that lets me have an extra 4 hours of movement. So I have to do it this way. Wait until I come up saying I'm tired. Someone's on the road, get ready. I can't get out of this one either. Awful lot of fixed encounters I'm running into here. Okay, we've got a branded troll. The frick?
I
Alright,
am never wrong.
Well, I definitely have to barkskin myself.
I'm listening.
You... need to use that.
Done with waiting.
I'm always
I've got that ring of blesses, I should use it. I don't know
Once
what
a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed. Something bothering you? I wish there was another way.
Trolls versus bandits. Don't lock either one of you. And the critter over here doesn't like you, either of you as well. Well, he hates trolls more than he hates bandits. Oh, she missed. She only needed a 6 and she missed. This is gonna be fun. Dog, can you trick it? Val, can you get up here anywhere? You just need to get up here. Get the outflank bonus. Lindsay, you've got to sing. Sing, little girl. And then just move up. Alright, you've got... what have we got over here? Necromancer and an alchemist. So necromancer go. He goes then. Alchemist goes then. So... should I be frivolous? Let's be frivolous. Hey guys, you want to be spellcasters? Catch. Got them about halfway down. They're really tough guys. Okay, I'm going to burst of speed myself and get up here
You
and hit
should
this.
have run.
Trolls are busy trying to kill the bandits, and we're busy trying to kill the trolls.
Bring it!
Well, if you're gonna attack me, I'll attack you. Val?
Let us strike as one!
Oh, I always love to try and do this. Because it's hilarious. Oh, he made his will save. When they fail their will saves, it's hilarious. Trolls falling down laughing. I think I'm going to help my girlfriend.
Strike.
I'm going to move back a bit.
Cannot hide from me.
Well, that's right, they regenerate. I have to hit them with, like, fire. Or acid. Here.
Tear them apart!
Chipped it! Good for you, dog. He's the next one to act I can't get to him.
Do not falter!
Get rid of one. Lindsay, you should have... You don't have one. Inventory. Don't we have... Yes, this should work on you. Ah. Yeah, because he's not fireproof.
You forced my hand.
Don't hold back.
Nowhere to run.
They go down!
Okay, wow. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. So we've got tons of people and things to grab here. Tell you what, I'm gonna collect it all and sort it out later. These guys usually have good stuff. The magic user types. People who cast spells tend to carry around scrolls and potions and things. So that was a fixed thing. I was supposed to run into that whether I wanted it to or not. Okay. I guess every time I go through this space I'm going to have an encounter like that. Interesting. I am going to be getting tired here.
May we have a moment of
Yes.
respite?
That's what I wanted to hear. I have used rations on. Gout is what we're gonna do, so we get the extra 4 hours. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do. And resting. See if it works.
You're so sullen, quiet. Readers like mysterious characters like you.
I'm not a character, not a hero from legend. I just want everything to be over.
So we got through that night. Alright. So now we're gonna go... I don't know if I should go on this side or this. I'm gonna go on this side here because I have to go to the Lizard Village anyway, and that's near the Candlemere. So we're gonna go there. And I've played before, and I know that's where I should go. There we go. And we go down this way to get to the thingamajig. And we enter this location. Yes, we're gonna go to the Lizard Folk Village. We're told to come visit. Rashok or whatever wants to be my friend. This is a different one. Kagar, an old lizard folk, is wandering outside the village walls. He stares at you with shiny, beady black eyes. Warm blood, old Kagar knew you come, yes. You look for your youngling, yes? He here, alive. Other time we eat him long ago, but long-tailed tribe gone crazy. Maybe you save him, maybe not. Maybe too late, save anyone, yes? Where is he? Inside village, alive for now. All old Kagar know. Kagar not go village in long ago. Were you banished? Not banished, no. Kagar flee on own. Evil spirit, come to tribe. Pretend be great ancestor. Destroy Longtails. Chieftain believes spirit. Tribe believe chieftain. Old Kagar only one. Nobody believes. Yes. Kagar know in heart that great ancestor is false. Kagar wish him dead. Flee from village. Live in woods. Walk around village. Sing songs. Try call to tribe's wisdom. But where that wisdom? The old lizard folk waves his hand, emphasizing his frustration. Kagar no magic. If come to spirit hut, can make evil spirit visible, but spirit no too. If Kagar enter village, he not live long. You? Kagar rattle or play rattle, sing songs, tell tales. Kagar know many things. Where tribe come, how live, who win. People without history like wild animal. One day alive, next day dead. Kagar keep memory, tell stories too young. Your words are wise. You know I'm a rattler too. We call it a bard. Will you sing me the songs of your tribe? I can sing you ours. Bad time for song. Need save tribe now, then can sing. Okay, tell me which tribe. Lots to tell about the Longtail tribe. Old tribe. Warm blood's not come yet. While Longtails built great empire, yes. Warm blood come and go without trace. While Longtails stay here as long as moonrise ride skies. Tales tell so, that what Kagar sing to tribe. If tell truth, Longtail's small tribe wage war with thick skins for a long time, rarely won. If not make peace with warm bloods, if not learn their language and buy their sharp iron, maybe tribe die long ago. Yes? Now spirit call himself great ancestor, live in spirit hut, and tribe go mad. Can Longtails be saved? Kagar not know. Around a dozen moon ago on Forbidden Island, in middle of Candlemere, another place for me to go. Candlemere Lake, bright light up here. Then spirit come to Chieftain Vesket. Tell he great ancestor, invincible hero, Strish. I don't know how to pronounce that. Strishchak? Vesket believe. Spirit tell now we win everyone. True, every battle with thick skins, they freeze in place or get scared and run. Vesket say we now return our old glory, but spirit demand odd things. Tribe scared, not understand. Old Kagar think that not ancestor, that evil spirit, tribe in fear and spirit eat fear, become very, very strong. Yes, eat tribe from within, but Vesket trust spirit. Do what spirit order, and tribe afraid, but listen to chieftain. How save such stupid tribe? I can't ask him if I can help. I guess I have to say I go. Find the missing child. Save the children. I don't understand. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Gotta pop up a bark skin. Lindsay, you're going to use this. Tristan. And you're going to use another one on me. And then Tristan, you're
Right
going
here,
to
my
pop up.
friend.
Those two things. Let's look around outside the village first. Let's see what Kaga. There he is. We're getting into the corner here. God, this is a huge map. Crime and Nilly. What is this? Monitor lizards. I don't fight monitor lizards. Giant frogs. For the love of Mike. Oh, just shoot the one that's moving.
I aim true.
To victory! Bring it!
Look how many there are.
So, tie up.
I don't think she can charge anything. Charge that one.
I grant you death.
I can't see it. There we go.
This will hurt.
Tear them apart!
I'll try to make this swift.
They're all poisonous.
Onward!
Any last wishes?
Cannot hide from me.
You should have run.
They go down!
If I remember right, they don't have anything, right? I don't think they have anything.
I'm there.
Just want to see what's in the corner over here.
This requires your
See,
attention.
there was something for me to get. You are guarding something. A magic dot? We have a dot +2. Okay. There was something back here. There's monitor lizards there. Walking around the islands here. See what's out here. There's the wall of the village, I guess. God, does it block me up here? More frogs. What's with the frogs?
We should move.
Down.
Follow if you dare.
We will prevail.
I don't care about the frogs.
This is where I step in.
Nowhere to run.
So it's come to this.
Serves you right.
I aim true.
The frogs really should be running away. Well, not very bright for frogs. There's something there. Oh, one of those little green things. Okay. So, I've come a long way. It's like their whole thing goes right across the north here. Can I get through this way? Okay. Maybe I should come back and do this.
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
Ugh, this is not good. What's this? A venom hodog. Oh, you gotta sing, hon. Still have up our protection from poison? Yes. Okay. Amiri's like, a monster! Charge! And miss! Seen it 4 and rolled a 2. Welcome whoever's back with me. So Amiri, charge and miss. Alright, Pupper, can you get up here and do anything? I don't think you can. I'm gonna test that on her. He is going to... that. Val, all you can do is
Stay
get up here.
behind me.
Fiona, kind of the same way. You just kind of got to get up here. Oh, there's one right in front of me. Lindsay, I know I normally have you sing, but I think you need to cast a glitter dust, like right here.
Yes.
That's just so that we can see the blighters.
Bring it.
I need an 8, I missed. My goodness, Tonto. Alright, Tristan. Give us back a few hit points. Jiminy Christmas. You gotta click on this.
Glad you dead.
Man, he doesn't need that high of numbers and he can't hit. This is bad. This is very bad.
Let us strike as one.
Very bad. Alright, I am going to try and stun this thing.
Strike.
Made a saving throw. Lindsay. voice do these things have? Hi, Tristan. Just
Repent!
chipping away.
Cannot hide from me.
Got a little bit of damage in there. Val.
Do not falter.
Misses. Myself. I'm gonna waste another.
Don't
stunning
hold
attack.
back.
Oh man, she missed. All 3 times. Wow. If I step back.
You
Shoot it.
deserved it.
Miri. You are raging.
They go down!
How could this
Jeez.
happen?
Wow. Monsters are a lot tougher than I know what to do with.
Nowhere to run.
What the?
Onwards!
If I stand up, I get hit. Lindsay, you don't have a lot. It's got spell resistance? Oh, good lord.
You forced my hand.
It didn't work. I just thought I was casting a spell. Heckin'?
I aim true.
Jiminy Christmas and hallelujah. Do these things even have... I'll bet you they don't even have any loot of any kind. Did I? Nope. Let's get us all together and Tristan,
Confide in me.
have you do this twice. Then we're gonna go
My
drink
skills
some
are
potion.
absolute.
Alright, how's the dog? Dog's off. Bad off. So Tristan.
How may I help?
Tristan, you need to have a couple more of those. We'll use those up. Do we have a wand of... We don't have a wand of curing, right? Fireball, lead blades. No, it doesn't look like I have a wand of, like, cure moderate wounds or anything. Okay. I think I'll use up this one and then I'll have those. Okay. So, for the dog, actually I think I'm going to do this on the dog. I should take almost all of them. Yeah, okay. Then I can take this one and put it back in there. Alright. Okay. Everybody together.
I do what I must.
Applause, please.
It's a cloak. Cloak of Shadows. Plus 10 enhancement to all stealth skills and immunity bonus. Immunity to blindness and dazzling. I might put that on Beckett. I'll never get surprised at dinner again. So, kind of just walking around the outside of the walls here. Think back where we started. I don't want to talk to him. Armed Lizards stand at the village gate. One of them seems familiar, and it seems he's recognized you too. Here you are, Dryskin. Rashor wait for you to come. Hey, hey, look everyone. This warm blood helped Rashor kill Thickskin. Put down your spears. Friend comes. What is this place? This village of Longtail tribe. Been here since long, long ago, since warm bloods were wild. And before, when warm bloods were like tiny mice. And before, when no warm bloods were here at all. Even then, Longtail village stood here, yes? I'll be back. I have something else I needed to look at, too. Because there's a monitor lizards out here.
I'm there.
I need to get rid of monitor lizards. The wild ones. Oh, bloody heck.
In due time. This will hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like.
Bring it!
Oh, for the love of Mike, she needed 2! She needed 2, guys! She needed 2, she only got 1. Oh! Back on. John's gonna act next. Him. Shoot him.
I grant you.
Well, I don't have to go very far.
Stay behind me!
Go ahead and sing, Lindsay. I just want to be stupid and have him pull out his scimitar, but I don't think that's a good idea. Up all of our protections. These aren't evil, right? These are neutral. Monitor lizards aren't evil, right? They're just neutral animals. So I don't have a lot I can do. Might as well do something.
You should have run.
Tear them apart!
Cannot hide from me.
He doesn't have Bowmaster. Interesting.
Let us strike it down!
Actually, there was something else back here. Don't think it's much of anything. No.
I'm off.
have a way in. So we have a way to the village. Okay. So I need to go in and talk to the chieftain, because then he's going to tell me to bring in Kagar, and then we can set a trap for him, right? I think that's how this works. All right, we're going to come back here. When we bring in Kagar, we come in this side over here. I think that's how I did it the last time. I played this game. And you're the one I need to talk to. Why come village? Oh. Oh. Okay. We are here. Lizard folk King Vesket. A sturdy lizard folk is waiting for you in the hut. He's heard. He's a head taller than the rest of his tribe, and his well-muscled body is covered in scars, displaying the experience of countless battles. Succeeded at a perception check. I need to get a 6. It isn't easy to read the lizard folk's body language, but his shallow breathing and jerky movements are consistent with deep exhaustion. It's possible the chieftain hasn't gotten a good night's sleep in a long while. 45 experience points. What's that? Warm blood? Why you come? Vesket not call for you. Why are you here? Tell quick. Homing child. I came to take him back. Can I ask you a question? Why did you have to leave that? Lose mine, yes, afraid of everyone. Tell if he stay, we kill and eat him. Happens with old folks. Too bad, too bad. Driver once knew. Know much. Sing ancient songs. Teach whole tribe. Okay. But you're the king. I don't need to answer those questions. Okay, I came to take him back. You can't take warm blood youngling. Great Stishak claimed youngling for himself. You not anger Stishak. Rise, Lava, you're unfit to be chieftain. The great ancestor you've placed your trust in is a monster. You're leading your tribe to ruin. Let go of your pride and let me help you save your tribe before it's too late. I am not evil. I can diplomacy him. I came for a peaceful negotiation. One chieftain to another. Your tribe is holding up a human child. I'm ready to pay for his return. I'd like to solve this without resorting to violence. What's my diplomacy? 18. I need to roll a 2. Come to take our child back. You will release him of your own free will, or I will have you cut down. Well, lawful is the top one, and I've kind of been straying off my alignment. Do I want to get in a fight? I don't really want to get in a fight here. This will give me experience points if I do this. Man, I don't know. I didn't have that lawful choice when I did this the first time because I was neutral good. Should we try the lawful? I won't get any experience points, but I'm going to try the lawful. Story-wise, right? Gotta play my alignment. Chieftain clenches his teeth and glares for a moment, silent, then lowers his head. You are wrong about Great Ancestor, but Chieftain Vestin submits. The youngling is in Spirit Hut with the Great Ancestor. If Ancestor lets you take him and leave. Actually, I need to go get the old man. Well, that's a different twist on things. Where's the door? There it is.
I'm there.
I'm like, how do I get the heck out of here? I need to get out of here. How could I not know how I got there? There should have been a path, not a fag of war. I need to go out here and talk to the old man. I need to go talk to you, Kagar. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm missing a step here. Maybe I have to go to the spirit hut and talk to him.
I do what I must.
This one is, that's the clutch hut. So I must have to go. This is Chieftain's hut. Have to go over this way? Something that I didn't grab. Must be over there. Oh, this is all junky. Junky junk. Ah, it's magic though. So we take the magic. And food. Always take food.
Follow if
Is this
you
the
dare.
spirit hut? To the spirit hut. Okay, I think we have to go in there. We're about as... Oh, you need to throw up a
listening.
fear. And just to be safe, since I know what it is. Everybody together. We want to go in together. All 7 of us.
In due time.
Young boy stands in the middle of the hut. He's pale and his eyes are wide and frowning, but when he opens his mouth, a much older voice emerges, confident and derisive. Kneel before your great ancestor mortals, or I'll punish you. The child bursts into spooky laughter. All right, enough games. I understand you're here to take the boy. Don't be afraid, Tig. We'll get you out of here. Your mother loves you and is waiting for your return. Stop that! The voice coming from the boy's mouth is tinged with irritation, but the boy's eyes soften with relief and gratitude. Who or what exactly am I talking to? You can call me the Count Shimmerglow, your excellency. To my friends, I own this village and all these foolish lizards. You wouldn't want to get on my bad side. Knowledge Arcania. Don't have a very good chance. We'll try it. We succeeded. We rolled high. Yay, Lindsay, you rolled high for a change. It's hard to detect that it is you speaking. What it is you're speaking with. A ghost, demon, fae? Maybe something even more exotic. Regardless, it doesn't seem that he's possessing the boy. It's most likely that he's standing near the boy, invisible and controlling the boy telepathically. Okay, so he's not possessing the boy. Oh yes, what could I be? A mystery, a secret, a delightful charade. Ha ha ha. It's enough for you to know that I'm not the last one at the court of a particularly important and influential person. I could do that. Oh, I passed a religion check, so I suppose I should ask the question. Don't get to ask it if you don't get to pass it, right? What makes you think my patron is of your world? What would you, a mortal waste of flesh, know of the first world and its gods? Oh, first world. Here we go. First time we've heard of it. First world is so called because it's believed to be the gods' first draft of a subsequent plane that would later split into the material plane and the shadow plane. It is coterminous with the material plane and the shadow plane, but exists outside the standard cosmology, being somehow behind the other two planes. The unfinished first world lacks universal fixed laws of physics. Regions of the first world remain as test grounds for different unfinished and sometimes mutable and evolving physical properties. Gravity is inconsistent between parts of the first world, and the speed of light is arbitrary and variable. Where these regions overlap, the reactions between these inconsistent laws can be unpredictable. The first world is home to all manner of strange creatures, apparently prototype versions of the plants and animals of the material plane, although its chief inhabitants are Fae, the most powerful of which are the creatures known as the Eldest. Okay, there we go. Now we know what the first world is. Release the child immediately! I'm not really curious. I just want the child. Release. You really are an unpleasant guest, you know. That inspiring speech of yours to the chieftain has alleviated most all of the tribe's fear. Now you want to take even my final delicacy from me? Titch, humans. Alright, I suppose there's still a chance to settle this peacefully. 112 experience points. The boy was just a whim. I don't mind parting with him as long as you can provide me something more valuable in return. Say, an old lizard folk? A rattler they called him? He walks around outside the village regularly. Bring him here, alive, and I'll release the child. That's what I wanted to be able to do. Use magic to make the spirit invisible and attack. I don't have the magic. Alright. Why do you need the rattler? I've grown tired of the old lizard and his rattle. His songs drain the fear from the tribe, however, I can sense that he fears me as well. Yes, that sounds tasty. I'd like great joy in feeding off his final fear. So fear is the trick. Got it? Fear is the trick. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So Besket's going to be here. We have to go out here. First off, we've got to rest because I'm running out of spells and things. I need to get myself rested. That didn't have anything worthwhile. I'm just going to walk over here and see what's on this one. Is this food? Some kind of food. Walk down here. Just want to make sure I have everything mapped out. This all looks like it's like various foodstuffs. Edible moss, vegetables. Okay, that's nice. What's it say? Flowers are growing in the little garden beds. Okay. Alright, let's get out of the city. We have to go find the rattler, excuse us. We'll have to leave you for a moment. I know that he's right there, but I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do a rest. So I can... Hello? I cannot rest here. Oh, how rude. Oh dear. I've got one remove fear left. What else do I have? I have all the protection thingies. I can throw up another resist this. Alright, he's got to get himself healed up with one of these. And one of these. It's got us all back to full hit points, right? He's got some things to cast. I think his Acid Maw is off. Okay, I got some things to cast up here. See, I've got on heroism and an armor.
What you want?
You need to put a bark skin on yourself is what I want. Got a fear. You're gonna cast up a we still have a resist on for 7 minutes. Okay, you are going to do 1 minute per level. Alright, do that. 1 minute per level, do that. I think that's the best I can do right now. Everybody together, come over here, talk to him. You're right. He was pretending to be your good answer. We want to stop him. Come with us. Still hope for the long-tail track. When you come Spirit Hut, not be scared. Okagar makes magic there. Evil spirit become visible, then you hit it. Main thing is not be scared. Yes? Yes. Valworm to lead the way. Now here's the old letter. Now so... Stupid chieftain, look what you worship. Kid got away. We have to get to him. Okay. He cast shield on himself. Alright, Lindsay, you sing. That's your thing.
Nowhere to run.
Ugh, he's very hard. I forgot how hard he is. Yeah, he's an armor class 31. Should have thrown a bless on us before we came in here. Amiri, you gotta rage out, because it's the only way you get enough pluses to actually hit him.
They go down!
I mean, you still need a 20. Jiminy Christmas. Actually hit him. Tristan. Do we still have a bless scroll? Yes, we do. I'm gonna drop this in here. And then you're gonna go ahead and drop a bless. Best that you can do. I'm not gonna hit him either. But I can... Oh, what else does he have going for him? He's immune to electricity. 136 hit points. Well, I can hit him.
Strike.
17. Dog, you can hit him from over here. 20s. Val, you can't seem to... You have to go all the way around him. Alright, Lindsay, you have... Where is it? Wand of Magic Missile. And then move over here by Tristan, because he's probably going to try and kill you. Ekhan?
I aim true.
Okay. Got a little bit of damage on him. Very little damage. This could be a very long fight here. Amiri, you really need to hit him. Okay. I don't expect you guys to hit him. Tristan, oh, you're going to, is this it? Yeah, you want to do this on her. And I'm going to
Don't hold back.
not hit very well. Dog. Oh, Val. If I don't, I need to take this off.
Onward!
Yeah, at least it's a 19. We do more damage with our attacks of opportunity than we do straight up hitting. Lindsay, you've got the wand of magic missile, because that's the one thing these things are. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay. I could.
I got you dead.
Got a little bit of damage in there. Amiri?
Bring it!
Oh, you missed. Tristan, I think you need to do this on her. You need to give her a lot of hit points. Does he have...
This will hurt. You should have run.
Okay, he's down. He's gonna get another attack in. Talk? Yeah, you need 20s. Everybody needs 20s. Oh, he actually hit. Yeah, we took it down! They finally got some 20s! I'm defeated, but I still have strength enough. No. No. How did he die? I didn't see him ever attack him. Oh, bloody heck. Dang it, that's rude.
I am never wrong.
What did it say? To take the boy with me. So I don't understand how you can... I know I saved Tig before, but I didn't get to save him this time. I saved him the last time. I don't remember what I did. I must have replayed it a couple times and figured it out. I don't remember what I had to do. No, I had to do something. Alright, what's in this place? Honey, we need that.
Share your troubles.
Here I am. See?
He's got some magic stuff. We'll take it. Let's talk to Kagar. Warm blood, say from huge evil. May sun and moon bless warm blood. May her ancestors smile always at her. What will happen to your tribe now? Oh, damage too big. We stay in village, not survive long. Need to go somewhere away from here. Thick skins look for a new place to live. Away from thick skins. Warm blood doesn't laugh like it is, but we'll not take too many guesses. Yes, otherwise we lose our heart. Okay. Who we come in your big cities? Beggars, vermin like rats? We need to find our own path. Yes? Yes. Okay. Farewell. Let's get out of here. We took everything in this one. We didn't get to save Tig this time. There's like a very special... He goes to this place. I think what you have to do is you have to attack the dimwit from this side, and I don't think these guys can be the ones that give the killing blow. You've got to give the killing blow to take him down far enough that he can't do anything about Tig. It's very, very touchy on how you can save him. It's basically a hit or miss team. And since I'm not doing save scum in this round around, that's Kagar. That's where I need to go.
It's just not my lucky day.
Doesn't matter, I have the key. Because that has one of these things in it. That's what I really wanted. It has one of these things in it. And again, I've played this before, that's why I know. This is ornate throne. We talked to him. And we're the same place. Okay. There's nothing in here, right? Right, now there's something we need to go do for the clutch house, I think, to get some more experience points. And then we can get out of here and go running around on the outside there. There's something we need to do in the clutch house. Can't remember what it is. We talk to Virish. On the floor of the hut, lying among eggshells, an old lizard folk is pressing his hand against a festering wound. Raising his head with great effort, he stares at you with dry skin. No, I see truth. Ashtaha, I've been waiting for you, yes. What did you call me? Ashtaha, death. You have many faces. You can come as animals, wind as dry skin. Come and take all, everything, yes. What happened here? Answer Gartel, famine comes soon. Children starve, so we must eat eggs like every time famine come. But where is famine? Many animals, many mushrooms, everywhere. We could breed many children, could raise many warriors, yes? Varish try save eggs, try stop tribe from eating them. Great ancestor get angry, put spell on Varish, then Chieftain Veskett pokes Varish with spear. I lie and watch Longtails eat our own eggs. Now no eggs left, no children left. Where tribe get new warriors from? Soon Varish die, and then tribe dies, yes. Heal the wounded liver. Hold on. As he stares at you astonished. You no take Varish? You dry skin? Friend? Yeah. Twit? I'm a lawful good monk. I'm sorry. I'm lawful good. I have to do this stuff. Varish rises to his feet. Weird day. When Dryskin saved one of our tribe. Weird, but I'm not just one. I've saved several. Weird, but maybe not last for tribe. Maybe not time for Asha to take all. Who are you? Varish long time to catch father. When we have no eggs, we have no children. Tribe die out, but if answers nope, we get new eggs, we get new children. Okay. That's nice. Is there anything here for me to take? Do not take eggs. Ah, healing potion. Must have it. Food? Duskwater oysters. There must be... If I remember right, there's something on that. And then I check this. Every egg in the hut is broken and licked clean. Okay. That's sad. Committing our own genocide. Hopefully you'll have some females that will be able to lay you some more eggs. Alright, let's look at the map. Is there anything I just... Okay, I still haven't seen everything. That was junk. This is foodstuffs. This is like all vegetables and stuff and edible moss. I don't need to take that, I don't think. There's something here. Ah, supplies. And trollhounds. Okay, yeah, it's worth money. Trollhounds are worth money. Let's run up in here. I just want to have this all mapped out in case I need to come back here. I can't remember if I need to come back here, but it's always good to make sure that you have the map completely mapped out. Just in case. And I think I've got it all mapped out. No new maps up there. This is the junky weapons. And this... Oh, I can't remember if any of these were master... I didn't check to see if they were masters. Masterworks would get me some money. It's just a regular old trident. 4 for 4 pounds. Ah, Masterwork short spear. Gotta take that. Masterwork long spear. Masterwork long spear. Things that are worth 100, you carry out of the village. Alright. I don't think I need to grab the food. So I'm just gonna leave. And I bet you I'm moving it heavy. Am I not? Yeah, I'm just at heavy. Bloody heck. What am I carrying? Well, that's magical hide armor. That's worth money. Let's get this in... Oh, I don't need the shield. Do I? Price in descending order. Oh, price. Price, dummy. Price in descending order. I don't need the shield. Drop it. There, now I'm moving at medium. I should move faster. Still not going to move as fast as I want, but I'm going to move faster. So we can come down here. Unfortunately, I have to tell her that Tig passed away, because I wasn't bright enough to do it right. I can't remember what I had to do. I think you have to, like, hit him There's a way that you can save Tig, but I don't know what it is. And it always upsets me when I run into this. I've been known to save scum this until it works out. I think what you have to do for your own playthrough, folks, what you have to do is when you go to attack the bad guy, you need to go over to the right so that he spends all of his attacks are like almost like lightning bolts. And if you're over to the right with Tig over to the left, then he can't shoot that way, and he shoots at you because you're the one hitting it. So I don't know. It's very annoying that you can't like throw a resist electricity on Tig, you know, to save him. They don't let you do that. So we'll go back and tell his mother the sad news. Wasn't her fault. And there's something going on in Candlemere. Alright, and there's something going on in my kingdom. What was this? Is this a troll clearing? Didn't we go here? We did this. Cobalt Trail. I think that's where I need to go. I have to find a way to get to the Cobalt Trail. So let's start heading back home. Gotta go around the corner. They don't give me boats to go across the river. Ah, this, you know, why can't I avoid these? I have really good stealth.
I'm always ready.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Something bothering you?
Oh, it's the best I can do. I can't do a... Well, I could remember this.
I do what I must.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
They're fighting somebody over there. Ah, come on! You gotta hit the branded troll.
Cannot hide from me.
Gotta sing, hun. Just move up. Can you charge, Val? I took that one down, but I don't think he's out. No.
Strike!
Kill one, wound another. These can't be hurt by fire, but these two could. Alright, okay, you gotta
Nowhere
take
to
this.
run.
Any last wishes?
Stay behind me!
should gather our strength.
Yeah, well, first we're gonna steal their stuff.
I'm there.
We are gonna rest here, but first we must get together and I must go talk to Stefano Mosconi. Mosconi. You see, sir, Stefano Mosconi from Patax. He looks reduced from when you first met him. His clothes are torn and bloodstained, and his waxed hair and mustache are bent at odd angles. Noticing you, Stefano salutes you with his rapier. He seems genuinely pleased to see you. We meet again, I confess. I never thought I'd be glad to see you. I am lawful good. I'm glad I made it in time. I bow to your dignity. Saving me here after your unpleasant conversation back in your capital must have been controversial. I may even owe you an apology for my behavior. Despite the many flaws, your barony has some potential. Sir Stefano leans on his rapier wearily. People here, yourself included, are passionate and ready to embrace progress. Not all countries are so open. The people of Galt might as well be a mob. Brevoy is eating itself from within by continuing struggles for power, and Numeria, well, it's hardly a land at all. Okay, that's gonna make what's her name mad. I'll show you barbarian strength. You can hear Mary cracking her knuckles. First, I show you the floor. I do love a Miri. But here I see a beginning of something greater. Your people admire you, respect you, and believe in a future with you as their leader. Not all may say the same. Or report this king. Maybe this barony is actually worth it becoming Patax's vassal. Vassal? Yes, pauses for a moment, then looks surprised. What did you think I would offer? Do you think us equals? Discuss. If your barony were even a hint of becoming a rival to Patax, why His Highness already flustered. Why he would need to deal with that threat. By vassal treaty or by steel. Oh, come fight me, you jackasses. I see. Gratitude is fashionably out of date in Patax. Form a thin line, and Stefano flushes, not in anger, but shame. My lady, on the contrary, it's because of gratitude I'm being candid with you right now. Only you can hear her. Please remain temperate. Stefano may be stupid, but dealing with him here and now would bring you that much closer to the Stag Lord and his bandits. You know, Tana, let's see how far you can shove your powdered head up your perfumed eyes. Some of the choices they give you, you can tell these are definitely die-hard computer programmers that wrote some of these things. Please remain temperate. Stefano may be stupid, but dealing with him here and now would bring you that much closer to the Stag Lord and his bandits. Right, I don't want to do that. So stick on the lawful path. Your honesty is welcome. Next time we meet, it could be on the battlefield. Pensively beside you as though... Valerie nods pensively beside you as though to herself. You understand perfectly well that her approval is meant for you. Doesn't matter. I will look forward to that meeting, Your Grace, however it unfolds. He salutes with his rapier. It has been an honor. No, it hasn't. You're a scumbag. Don't like scumbags. We are all fatigued, so we are going to rest. Somewhere. There. That's good enough. Let's see. How am I doing? I'm definitely going to use rations. Where's our Galt workout hanging out? I only have 3 mushrooms. I'm going to have to pick up some more mushrooms, I guess. This will give me 4 more hours travel, so I'm going to need that. So, yeah, we'll just stay the way we are. Just the
You have the
Seminolas.
spirit of a wolf, Amiri. I feel it.
That's true. But more like a bear. Big. Scary. Anyone who stands in my way, I'll rip them to pieces.
I would love to get her maybe have her go down the beast path sometime and go down like a bear thing, like her clan name. I don't know if you can do that. It would be really nice if she could like be like a druid and turn into a bear. That would be hilarious. He didn't go away. He's just standing there like an idiot. Okay, I'll stand there like an idiot. I'm not going to waste my time with you. Go here. Okay. I was trying to get to this place. And I don't know how to get there. Maybe this way. There it is. This is one of his places that we have to go, right? Damn it. Yeah, so we'll go in here. The hills seemed pleasant enough, welcome, no great doom and gloom. We just walked along the path and enjoying the view and all the cute little white pyramids built out of pebblestone, or wait, was it pebblestone? Horror of horrors, what I mistook for pebbles were polished bones. All along the path, the grass was riddled with pyramids made of polished cobalt remains. That got us thinking, is it wise to follow such a grim path the way marked by death itself? Defying all danger, we followed the path. Into the Lord Nature check, trying to brush away thoughts on who may have polished cobalt vertebrae and why. We quickly moved along the path leading through the pale hills. It didn't take long for us to reach a mountain river with a bridge crossing over it. Well, a bridge may be a bit generous. It was actually just a long branch about as thick as my arm, spanning from one bank to the other. It may have been enough for a kobold to cross, since we could see another of those small bone pyramids on the far side, but it didn't look very strong enough for our party to cross. Cautions were definitely in order. We readied a rope to ensure the daredevil's safety. We carefully examined the branch that could help us across the river. We carefully examined the river. We quickly discovered the river was quite deep. I plunged my arm shoulder deep into the water and couldn't even feel the bed. It was fast too. The current pulled a little dry leaf off my sleeve, and it was gone from my sight in a blink. And it was cold, very cold. Frankly, none of us was interested in taking a swim. Carefully examined the branch that would help us across the river. The branch did have one thing going for it, though. Though being so thick, it happened to be quite sturdy. But that didn't make it a flimsy crossing any less slippery or challenging to anyone who daring to set foot on it. I wonder how many kobolds have slipped on the wet bark and found a watery grave in the ice-cold water. We ready to rope? I do have an extra rope. I just picked one up. We're ready to rope. Foresight has always been among our esteemed Baron's strongest virtues. With the practiced motions of a seasoned adventurer, she pulled a length of rope out of her pack and prepared to tie a waist of whoever would prove brave enough to step on the branch and attempt to cross the river. That would at least help reduce the risk of drowning. Choose a character. We talked it over, and choosing a character. Let's see. I've got a mobility 16, strength 10, 17. I guess we'll try Amiri. Trimmed by the thin branch and the speed current. After deep breath, the Valentro set forth across the precarious crossing, one step, then another, a few feet across with no trouble. Started to think that maybe things would be fine. That's when the branch jerked and started to shake. It was rolling over. With no time to think, Mary could do was jump with her mobility of 17 to a mobility of 15. Oh, the lengths we go to in our efforts to keep our pride untarnished and our pants dry. One incredible jump and Mary was on the other bank. Took a moment to catch her breath and turned attention back to the crossing. As soon as the rope was securely fixed on both banks, the branch didn't seem as much a death trap as it had before. Losing more time, we crossed the river. Okay, we crossed the river. One small pyramid made of polished kobold bones may be a spooky bit, but it's not unbearable. But how about thousands? We found ourselves looking over a proper kobold graveyard, each little pyramid a mark of a kobold death, and that mark made out of their own remains. Yeesh. The real enigma, though, waited in the heart of the burial ground. The centerpiece was made of hundreds of, maybe even thousands of polished bones, all put together in the form of the head of an enormous dragon. Yes, kobolds and their dragons. Imagine it. These small, nonsensical reptiles somehow managed to create a sculpture both fearsome and magnificent. Such might and yet such frailty as well. If a single bone were to be removed from the foundation, this beautiful statue would crumble to dust. And I've even spotted one such flimsy bone. Regardless, we've become face to face with irrefutable proof that proof the kobolds, for better or worse, were changing. This news had no impact on our search for the trolls, though. The land was clearly sacred to the kobolds, and it seemed unlikely they would bring their new friends here. But how would the Baroness deal with the structure found in her realm? Yeah, it's their death, it's not mine. Baroness adjusted the dangerously loose bone in the hope of reinforcing the remarkable composition. Her grace was standing to leave when a glint from the grabman's jaw drew her attention. Carefully reaching inside, the Baroness pulled out what seemed to be a dirty stone. Beneath the outer layer of clay, we found a large, finely cut emerald. Seeing the kobold spirits decided to grant us a gift. Stowing the offering in her bag, Baroness turned and left. We dutifully followed our leader, and soon the bizarre kobold Baragon was far behind us. Close. Okay. So I got got an emerald out of it. Alright, let's we've got exclamation points. I gotta get back to my barony. I have to talk to that woman about her child that we could not save, unfortunately. Very sorry, but I just could not save your child this time. I should be...
May we have a moment of respite?
Sure. Yeah, we'll just use it again.
Oh, Ekin, I still remember that elk you downed for us. I love it when you hunt. You always bring back something delicious.
Thank you.
But Ekin isn't hunting. He's stealthing, isn't he? Isn't Miri hunting? I don't have anybody else better at stealth. Get my stealth up so we can have Ekin hunt. Okay, can I get home? Without running into any more things? How's our characters doing? But, she's going to be in the tavern. So we're going to go to the tavern first. So we've got to talk to Jenna about her child. Right? Don't really want to... She was over here before. There she is. I gotta give her the bad news. I think that's going to come back to haunt me. 33,060. I'm only 2,000 away from getting to level 7. Okay, Oh, what do I have in my inventory anyway, though? So, I've got some armor. Shadows. What is that? National armor +1. Does everybody have one of those on? Val doesn't. I'm wearing something else. So we could give that to Val, I guess. To make our class even better. Second. That's +1. This just gives him +10 to stealth checks. And immunity to blindness and dazzling. It lowers saving throws, unfortunately. I don't understand why his... Well, when he gets to 8th, that wisdom is going to go up a point. Because I can always get him belts, but I can't do anything about his wisdom. Well, I could if I get a wisdom thingy. I've got the one that's +2 for all, right? Yeah, okay. What's my stealth? My stealth's only a 9 because I only have 2 ranks in it. I might need to up my stealth here before too long. I do really need to get my knowledges up too, is the problem. Yeah, I'm just not very good here. Okay. I do have some stuff to sell, so let's go to the main square. Way over there. I have to come way over here. Zooming over here. Then we'll go back in and see what we've got to do for kingdom stuff. So we tried to rescue the kid. Like I said, it's very, very touchy on exactly where you have to be to save Tig. Even though you defeated his possessor or whatever, and he ran away to the side like that, it's like you can't shield him. He just gets hit. Like, it's the last attack the guy does. There's like only so many attacks he has. And it's like if he's down to certain hit points, if he still has an attack, he attacks the kid, and then you take him down. And it's very... Oh, do you know anything about ancient dwarf? None of you, guys. 3 dwarf clans used to live in these lands. The Worodash, the Langabuk, and the Skedji. My family is Skedji, but we moved off to Mavan 200 years ago. Together with Eldore fleeing from the Conqueror, our grandfathers made a safe bet that the Sword Lords would need swords. Anyhow, neither me nor my father have ever been to the old fortresses. I vaguely remember from grandfather's stories that the Langabuk stronghold was supposed to be somewhere nearby, but no, I have no idea where to look for it. Look a little under. Yes, I see a beard, huh? No offense, but what's the point of a beard? Especially when you're a blacksmith and working with fire. You burn it once, dip into lighting oil, and catch a spark from the forge, and your beard is history. You're better off with that one. Alright. Okay. Authors, I'm going to give you price in descending order. I don't need hide +1, and I don't need any of these because they're not magical. Okay. I just basically am selling you armor. And I actually sell him weapons too, don't I? What the heck is this? A bound thunder trident. Enhancement +1 shock. Lightning bolt spell once per day as a 10th level wizard. That's cute. I don't have anybody that's really working on tridents. Why did I pick that up? I thought those were Masterworks. That's something. I don't think I need this. It's a +2 piercing weapon. How much is it worth? It's worth 2,075. This is worth 3,500. If I had somebody that was using a trident, you know, that had like specialization in it or something, it might be interesting. But I really think I need the money. I don't know who would ever take trident, because tridents do 1d8. So it's not like they're any different than like a sword. Except that they're piercing instead of slashing. I don't understand why you would take a trident. Other than, you know, this thing's out there and you can try and use it, but there's not a lot of really good trident things. There are good swords. I'm gonna just get rid of it. Dart +2. use your strength on this. So that would be maybe give it to a Miri. That's her ranged weapon if she can't get into the front line. I don't know. To add your strength bonus to damage with a bow. That's it. Okay. I guess I'll keep that around for a bit. Let's go over to Suf. So that should take care of like all my bizarre things there. Okay. 1,500 for that. So I got 13,000. Could get a ring of protection +2. Or a natural armor thingy of +2. He's got a Cloak of Shadows, and I have a Cloak of Shadows. He has a Scroll of Raised Dead. Weapons-wise, other than this, not a whole lot. Bringing Bastard Sword is really nice for Val because it's basically the only thing she gets until you get to like Chapter 6. This is the best Bastard Sword you're going to find. But I don't know that I want to spend the money right now. I don't have time. Alright, we're coming up on 3 hours? Oh my goodness. I've been at this 3 hours. I didn't even realize it. Alright, we're coming up on 3 hours. We're going to go... We'll figure out if we want to buy something later. Let's go run back in here because we did have something that showed up like we were supposed to do something in our journal or something. I think. So let's go in here and see if we have some cutscenes. See what I need to do. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh, see? Told you. Cutscenes. Keston Garas. Your Grace. Keston's face looks worried and fearful. Your Grace, ill news from the Gnarl Marches. Again. Who was just there? Killed a bunch of trolls. How can there be ill news from that? There are already many trolls there, but now people are afraid to leave their houses. The wilds are said to be swarming with them. The hunters were the first ones to notice, then came the merchants delivering packages and food to the outskirts of the barony. Now there are more and more reports of trolls attacking villages. First I took the reports for gossip, thought it was just a fear-talking, but a local group of merchants recently reported that most of the trolls seem to be lurking around the house of one Bartholomew Delgado, an odd mage living out in the wilds all by himself. They're saying there are so many trolls out there, nobody can reach Bartholomew for fear of the beasts. Okay, I've got to go kill trolls. Those trolls are up to something, and this strange Bartholomew fellow is clearly tangled up in it somehow. If the wizard's gotten some idea in his head to conspire with the trolls, we should make the first move and hit them with a preemptive strike. However, if the trolls are coming for him rather than to him, it would be an enormous help if you could pay a visit to Bartholomew and figure out what's going on. I recommend haste. If nothing is done soon, there may be a grisly fate in store for your subjects. Yes. Got it. Here's another one. What's this? Oh, this is Boken. Boken shows up. Unfazed by awkward silence, Boken searches through his bag for quite a while. Finally, he pulls out a sizable brown paper package. There you go. Little something from old Boken. Oil of Enhancement 2. Okay. If you ever need anything in particular, just let me know. If you're not sure, I'll go home and think of something myself. My bones ache. I'd like you to craft something specific? I don't think I want to... I don't want to think about it. I'm going to look in the wiki what that means. I think I can pick him a category of something. Right? But we're at 3 hours, so I'm just I hope that no one throws it away or leaves it to rot in some old chest. I won't do that. I'll use it. Oh, and while I'm here, there's a book that I've always wanted to read, of transmutations and bodily poisons, in 3 volumes. If you were to find it for me, I could produce something most remarkable for you. Something that might even cut himself short. Oh well, there's no use in empty words. But they say there's an ancient formula hidden in one of these books. Bring me the books and I'll brew the potion for you. I know that old Beldown, the old witch who lives in the swamp, had one of these volumes in her hut, gathering dust. She must still have it for sale, I imagine. As for the other 2 volumes, I have no idea. You might look in the magic shop or in the bookcases and locked drawers of other alchemists, if you happen to cross their possessions in your adventures. Vulcan grins, bows to you, and leaves the throne room with a shuffling walk. I think I'll have a couple of those. Got more people? Alright, no more people. So we've got more stuff to do. So we lost the lost child. Didn't really get a good thing there. Check up on the reclusive mage. So I have to go talk to him. This is... Okay, we have one more to check. And I know that what's up there. Okay. He needs to go to some runes. Companion quests. Have to go there, have to go there, have to go here. Dwarf wants to come with me. We have to go find a Hodog. We just fought Venom Hodogs. They're worse, Amiri. An ancient formula is a... Oh, that's a kingdom quest. Interesting. I thought that was like an errand quest, like this one. It's a kingdom quest. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I'm going to need what he builds me. Okay. Ancient Curse Part 2. We only have 172 days and 12 hours until it comes. These things kind of coincide with what you're chaptering through. Usually the ending of the chapter comes is supposed to coincide, depending on how you do your adventuring or whatever. It's supposed to coincide with close to one of these events, either shortly after or shortly before is when the next chapter starts. Has happened with us in this one, in chapter 2 here. I have found that if you are single-minded and can pull it off, if you can get the chapter done sooner, then you can have a bunch of time to play around in your kingdom, go do random quests on the side until the trigger shows up for the next chapter. And then the trigger on the next chapter is like, okay, here we go. And you just, pound your way through it as fast as you can. You still have to do a couple side quests in most of them. But if you can push through them a little quicker and get as many experience points out of it as you can along the way, by the way, it gives you chunks of time where you can deal with your kingdom instead of having to I have to go back and do something for my kingdom because something happened and you're like 2 days walk away or whatever. So I tend to try and force myself to stay on task. There are some, like the Lost Child I was in that neighborhood anyway. I need to go back and talk to the witch at some point for that about the ancient formula thing. But right now, the very next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to the wizard and see what's there, because I know since I played it before, I know there's a whole bunch of trolls and troll hounds and all that kind of stuff there. So I'm going to go in prepared for that. I might change a couple spells. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to deal with any energy things. So I may take out his energy resistance spells and put something else in for Tristan. I think he's the only one that memorizes, right? Got 3 fighters. Tristan and Ekon. Well, Ekon's is very simple. He's always make his dog better, make him shoot better. That's fairly simple to do. So, all right, I think what we're going to do here, I will rest offline, okay? And when we come back, I will rest and set my books. And then when I come back, we will go run off to the the wizard that we've already met and go see if we can help him out. Okay? All right. So, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and schedule streams, okay? It does help my channel for you to subscribe. It helps the video algorithms for YouTube if you watch the majority of the video. I know it's 3-hour-long videos, but if you can watch most of it, that helps the YouTube algorithms, and a thumbs up and comments. So all of those things really help me build my channel. Then I'm going to keep doing things like this or other requests from my subscribers. So if you do have a request of something you'd like to see me go out and try and pull off, I have picked up a couple more games that I got, basically for my Father's Day back in June that I haven't touched. And I probably have a couple more coming up here for my birthday, and I'll probably get some more for Christmas. So if you guys can give me an idea of the games that you'd like to see me do from the computer standpoint, let me know, and I'll see if I can get them on my gift list and see if I can get somebody to buy them for me in my family. I am purposely staying away from Baldur's Gate 3 and all the hype and all the videos and all the other stuff. I'm going to do that very much like I did Pathfinder here. It's probably going to be next year that I will delve into Baldur's Gate 3. Right now, they're already coming out with a huge 2.0 update where they're fixing a bunch of silly things that people are, you get enough people out here to do things and they're going to go, I didn't even know you could do that. Need to stop that abuse or whatever. So there's going to be a big update there. I have a feeling there'll probably be another big update coming into December, before December, and there may even be one before next spring. So my thought is to try and do it possibly, in the first quarter or the second quarter of next year is when I'll start a BG3 playthrough. It will be uninformed. I always prefer with these nice new games to do uninformed. My son bought me Kenshi, which is a very old game, and he started to tell me all the things I need to do. I said, stop, I don't want to know. I need to find this garbage out for myself. And so he gives me hints when I'm totally stuck, how do I build this? He's like, oh, you click this button and that button. But he hasn't given me any strategy things. He's like, oh, you found that out, did you? When I tell him what I found out, he's like, yeah, that's how you do it. You're right. So it's kind of amusing that he sits there and he's having to bite his lip when I'm doing something really stupid. So, but I do like to have at least one playthrough where I really don't know anything. When I was doing Wrath of the Righteous earlier this year, I finished that. When I was doing Wrath of the Righteous, I did the same thing. I had not looked at the wiki or done anything like that, and I did put in a caveat that the only time I would use the wiki is I would go in and if I see a puzzle, because I don't want to waste 2 hours on camera trying to do a puzzle, that I will go and find the puzzle page and see what the puzzle solution is, and then, see if I can figure, match what they show me. Because I find puzzles in computer games like this to be annoying because they don't give you nearly enough hints along the way to tell you how it works. And that's part of the thing that I really don't like. For me, it should be you need to go find, clue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put all 5 clues together, and then, oh, that's how this puzzle works. This one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here. That's the way I prefer puzzles to be. I have to go find out all the information. Once I find it all, it's not cryptic. It's once you put it together, it's put stone 1 in slot 3 and put stone 4 in slot 2 and so on. That way it's you can adventure it through, or if you're, want to spend the time, you can sit there and trial and error it. That gives people the way to do both. I prefer to be able to find the solution somewhere in the game and do it. And when I can't find it easily and it's not real obvious to me, I'm sorry, I break down, I go to the wiki and say, how do I do the puzzle? Because I do not find puzzles in computer games like this where it's just a puzzle on a wall or something. I don't find those amusing or even entertaining in any way. To me, they're just a way for you to stretch the gameplay because I have to sit here and do a trial and error for, 20, 30 times till I figure out how it works. Sorry, cheap device from my point of view. There are better ways to expand gameplay. Anyway, I should be paused here because I'm wasting time. Alright, anyway, enough of my ranting. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to go and subscribe, hit the notify bell. Be notified upload videos or central streams. Please subscribe. It helps my channel get build up and gives me more incentive to keep doing videos like this and other ones and streams. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.